Hey guys, it's Dave King from Steel City Drones. We get a lot of calls from individuals asking, do we offer commercial drone training for individuals? Because mostly we do a lot of corporate and group trainings. So we are going to, in the first part of the year, January, February, and March, we're going to have individual trainings available where you can go ahead and sit in with a small group of people, anywhere between 4, 5, or 6 people, and get everything that we normally do for our group and corporate training. So we have a 4-day program that is absolutely lights out as far as what you need to learn how to fly commercially. And that's going to include introduction to drones, how do they work, what are the limitations on the drones, and becoming very familiar with it. Day 2, we're going to talk about everything regarding advanced flying and advanced flying techniques and exercises, going over between 13 to 15 different flight exercises that you can use going forward to really hone in on your skills. A third day is what we call Advanced Ground School. Now, Advanced Ground School is ground school theory about everything that Part 107 does not cover. And that's everything from flight planning, risk assessments, to be able to how to do risk mitigation strategies, how to be able to apply for a airspace authorization or a waiver, and on and on and on, all of the nuts and bolts from a theory standpoint on what you need for commercial flying. And then the last day, we're going to put everything together where we're going to go out and do simulated training exercises. We can do search and rescue. We can do SWAT applications. We can do just commercial inspection work, CROD monitoring, and it goes on and on. So we're going to be able to, on that last day, we're going to have everybody working in groups of 2 where everybody gets to be a pilot and everybody gets to be a camera operator, and they flip the roles and do 2 different flights. So it's really taking the first 3 days and putting it all together into what we really need to do for commercial flying. It gives you a really good taste. Now, what we're going to offer as far as on the commercial drone training, we're going to be working with the Mavic 3 Enterprise, the Matrice 30, and the Matrice 300 and 350. So if you want training on any of these platforms, this is going to be the course for you. So we're going to offer 1 group training in January, 1 in February, and 1 in March. And these are first come, first serve. They're going to be in Florida where it's nice and warm and we don't have to worry about our hands freezing, being miserable outside. It's going to be nice, it's going to be warm, it's going to be hopefully mostly sunny, and we're going to have a lot of really very productive flight time and instruction. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or to email us on the email that you're going to see on the screen, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for watching.
Steel City Drone Flight Academy offers the most comprehensive on-site commercial remote pilot training program in the United States. Our team of professional drone instructors has more than 30 years of combined experience and have trained more than 1,000 students to fly drones commercially. We offer on-site training anywhere in the United States.
Dave King from Steel City Drones is a pioneer in the drone industry and is one of the most experienced remote pilots with more than 18,000 logged flights and over 10 years of flying experience. After working with more than 800 clients, Dave has taken everything that he has learned and incorporated it into Steel City Drones training program to prepare you to be the best commercial pilot possible.
Our most popular training package is a 4-day commercial program. Day 1, it's an introduction to drones day, an introduction to flying day, equipment familiarization. Day 2 is all-day flying. It's our advanced flying. You learn up to 15 different practice exercises. You learn how to fly manually without any automation, and you're going to be amazed by the things that you can do by the end of the day. The third day is what we call Advanced Ground School. We teach you everything that the Part 107 test does not. And that's going to be everything nuts and bolts from a theory standpoint on how to be able to do flight missions. Everything from flight planning, risk assessments, to wireless communications, how to use visual observers, all the resource management from a theory standpoint. If you want to really sharpen up how to fly drones commercially and professionally, this is a day that you cannot miss. The fourth day is a commercial applications day, where we're taking the first 3 days, putting it all together, and we're doing simulated training missions that you would normally do for commercial flying. Inspection work, mapping, or they could be search and rescue, monitoring, a lot of different ways that we can go with that tactical day. Depends on who is in the group and what they want to be able to do. They are completely customizable.
We also offer everything from one-day introduction classes to 7-day train-the-trainer programs, tailor-made to your specific needs.
What sets us apart from other training schools is that we teach you how to fly manually without any automation, so that you're prepared to respond to the worst type of situation a pilot can experience.
Steel City Drones offers small groups of up to 6 participants per instructor, so that each student gets sufficient one-on-one instruction.
I'm Detective Brent Dukes with Jackson Police Department. The thing I like most about Steel City Drones on-site training was that all the way from the setup, the most basic parts of the setup of the drone and the equipment, having an expert right there with us to answer any questions we had was so helpful. They offered a comprehensive package including equipment recommendations, training, certification, study guides, everything that we needed to implement this drone and into our department, they provided. Some of the training that we got on site was flight planning, emergency drone recovery, should the worst case happen, dual flights with 2 controllers, one operator controlling the drone itself, the other controlling the camera. I would say that as sophisticated of a piece of equipment as this is, it's only as good as the operator who is running it, and the operator is only as good as the training they've received, because there's no way that I would have figured out some of the capabilities of this equipment had I not had David on site as an expert. I'm pretty capable with this type of equipment. I'm pretty savvy with technology, but there are things that I learned about this because David was there to answer questions in real time that I never would have learned on my own, or even with the other members of my department who were flying with me. If I didn't have his expertise in real time, there's just capabilities that I would be completely missing out on.
My name is Robert Warrington. I'm the budget analyst at the State Training School in Eldora, Iowa. Working with Dave was fantastic. He gave us great guidance on what to look for, and kind of his insights and what would really help for our kind of mission that we have here. And by building this, I think it's going to help the school accomplish what we're looking for.
For more information about Steel City Drones training services, please visit our website at steelcityflightacademy.com.